Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make this Ganesha Puja Haldi Kumkum plate. So all the required materials I will be giving the list to in the description box itself. So the first thing we will need is resin. So I am using here the Tulsi resin. Okay, 2:1 ratio. Then this metal small katoris, ganesha idol, and some gold flakes. I'm going to make this in blue color with the combination of transparent and gold flakes. Okay, some sticks for mixing the resin, paper cups, and a weighing scale. Okay, so all the required material I have shown it here, and I'll link them in the description box. Let's start making our plate. Okay, so first thing we'll on and measure our resin. I have already calculated how to I have already calculated the required amount of resin for this size and the thickness of this plate. So the required amount of resin is 37 grams of resin and 17 grams of hardener. So because we are using 2:1, this is the ratio. Okay, there are two types of resins, 3:1 and 2:1. 3:1 resin is slow in curing. Okay, the curing time of this 2:1 resin is 15 hours and 3:1 is 24 hours. So I am going to take 34 grams of resin. Okay guys, so we are going to mix the resin and hardener together. Always keep this thing in mind. Mix your resin and hardener in one direction and slowly, and at least wait for 3 to 5 minutes before pouring your resin. So the bubble formation of the in the resin, it will get released. Okay, and the second thing is, always make sure that your resin is completely transparent and not blurry white or foggy in color. That's the sign that your resin and hardener is mixed completely. So my resin is of 2:1 ratio. So it will get thicker in so less time that will even you will not get much time to work or things. So always prepare everything before you pour or before you mix your resin and hardener. Make your things handy. Keep the design in mind and everything, because you will only get like 10 to 15 minutes after mixing this, and it will start getting thick. The pot life of this resin is only 30 minutes. As you can see, the pot life of this is 20 minutes. Okay, so 20 minutes is nothing. When you mix it and you keep it for 3 to 5 minutes for to release those bubbles, it's nothing, the 20-minute work. So you have to be fast as you can. So it's completely transparent, as you can see, and we can't see the bubbles. Okay, there are no bubbles in it, there are, but they are really less. So I'll keep this for 3 to 5 minutes. We have waited for 3 to 5 minutes. Let's make it in different parts. One will be the blue in color, and the another one will be for the foil. Okay, so I have already made it half. We'll use another stick. I'm using the pigment from Tulsi resin store. I will use this much of pigment. Okay, I want blue in darker shade, that's why I'm using more pigment. If you want just a tint of blue, you can use less pigment. Okay, as you can see, the resin is mixing very well and it's already started getting thick. Why I'm using 2:1 is because it won't mix with the foil thing. When you use 3:1, it is very thin. The consistency of the resin is very thin and it gets, it gets mixed together. The foil, the transparent thing and the color thing mixed together and you can't control it after pouring. So that's why I use this. I pour when it starts getting thick so it won't mix. Okay, I'll be sharing from where I got this foil. I'll share the link in the description box. Okay, you can see this is really lightweight. This is sometimes really tacky to get out. Sometimes it can ruin your artwork, so be careful while using this foil. Okay, for my artwork it is sufficient, like this much quantity of the foil is sufficient. Now I'll mix it properly, break the large pieces into small pieces. Okay, as you can see, the large pieces have already, they are broke into small pieces. Yeah, so our resin is completely ready and we just have to pour it. But before pouring, I want it in a thick consistency so it won't mix. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make it like this. The half part here will be the this small bowls and the Ganesha idol will be on the back side in the transparent part. Okay, so I want this transparent part like in this horizontal way, this side blue and this side transparent. So I don't want this thing to get merged or get mixed up. I want to differentiate these two things. It will start getting thick. Yeah, so we have waited for like 10 minutes guys, and now it's it started getting thick and it's really hot in here, so I can feel that it's the reaction has been forming. I'll pour it. I'll first pour the blue color. Okay, now I'll pour my transparent. So as you can see, they both are mixing. They won't mix in much quantity. Why? Because this resin, it starts getting thick in so less time that you won't even believe. So now I'll put this thing here, this here, okay, then this Ganesha idol on this side. So what will happen is, why I'm adding this the resin is because this will get thick and won't ever come out of this thing from the plate. Now we'll wait for another 15 hours for it to get thick, and then we'll demold it and I will show you the final result of this plate. Stay tuned. Yeah, so guys, our plate is completely dried. As you can see, I can touch it nicely, and we have waited for like 15 hours from pouring. So now it has hardened. Let's demold this thing. You can see how nicely it has demolded. Beautiful the shine is, the texture. Okay, I have pasted one sticker here to add something element onto it. Now this is going to Gujarat to a very special client. If you want to order this plate for your home, you can message me on Instagram, or if you want to make this, I can provide a kit to make this thing on your own, and you can use it in your homes. And if you find out any other query related to resin, you can directly ask me on my Instagram handle. So just follow my Instagram handle, Sakshi Artistry. I'll share the link in the description box. If you liked the video, please share, like and comment. Do subscribe to my channel, because whenever I post a video, you will get a notification, and I'll get the motivation to keep posting and making new videos for you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.